another thing is if I do get one of these plants, I'm gonna be so paranoid that I won't do well with it or it'll die on me and I'll be out hundreds of dollars. So that's another reason that I'm like, oh, I don't know if I could ever commit to any of these. Hey guys, Noah here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 10 wish list plants, and I've been wishing for these plants for so long, but they're kind of like totally out of my price range if I'm being honest. I would say like none of them are really less than like $50, and I would say most of them are in the hundreds of dollars range. So it's probably going to be just a wish list video. I probably won't even be getting any of these anytime soon. One thing I will say, and I could do a video on this, a lot of these plants, like sellers on Etsy or eBay or things like that, like Facebook, they will sell cuttings of these plants for like $20. I think that's a lot more doable for me. So if you would like to see one of those videos, I'm thinking I could get like 2 of them as like cuttings and see if I can grow anything out of them. It'd be a really fun video, I feel like. Thumbs this up if you would like to see that, because I would actually love to do that. I would love these plants. So get started on the wish list because there's a lot of them, and I'll be inserting photos of what they look like so you guys can, I'm sure a lot of you guys know exactly what they look like, but I'll be sharing with you guys like my inspiration and my favorite photo of them that I found on Instagram. So without further ado, the first wish list plant that I really want is a Philodendron Pink Princess, and this one is kind of like, I don't know if I would ever really commit to buying it because a lot of them don't have a lot of pink variegation in them, and a lot of people that do end up buying this plant, the variegation dies out. A lot of them also are rarely variegated with the pink. Like, it's very rare to see a leaf with the pink on it, but I really love the look. I think that it's so pretty. I think that the pink is absolutely the perfect shade of pink, and it's just so cute on the plant. And philodendrons for me do really well, so I feel like I could do well on that aspect, but the fact that the pink isn't as prominent as I would want it to be in the plant, I feel like it's probably not really worth the money that it costs. So that's the first one. The second one, and you will kind of see a theme, but I do love like variegated or like colored plants, and especially pink. I love pink plants. I have like the Stromanthe Trio Star that's super pink. What else do I have? I have the pink Syngonium, which I'm obsessed with, and just anything pink on a plant, like, you will win me over. So the second one is a variegated string of hearts, and I have a regular string of hearts, but the variegated one is so cute and so pink. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So I'm currently trying to make my string of hearts fuller. It's actually been growing really well for me, so I feel like for that reason I could definitely splurge on a string of hearts, and I feel like I wouldn't be out so much money because they do well in my care so far. So I think that that would be super fun to watch grow. I just love the colors and they're just so beautiful. So number 3, and this is one that I think is like the plant I want the most from this wish list, and it's not even like that rare or anything or that uncommon, but to me it's so beautiful. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you'll see that I'm kind of like obsessed with Syngoniums. I think that they're so beautiful. I love the way that they grow. I love the different colors and variations that they have. I have the pink, I have the white butterfly, and I have the gold illusion, and then I have just a regular Syngonium. So I'm obsessed with Syngoniums, and the one I really want is an Albo Syngonium, and I actually saw one being sold on Marketplace on Facebook near me. Well, not even near me. It was like maybe a 40-minute drive, so that's kind of why I didn't jump on it. But they were selling it for only like $45, which is a very, very good price for a rooted plant, and usually like a cutting will go for like $30, so, and a rooted plant will go for like $100. So for the fact that it was so cheap, I really wanted to jump on it, but as soon as I did send the seller a message, it had already been sold, so I was a little too slow on that. It is a highly sought after plant. Didn't get that one, but I'm still on the lookout for one. I think this is, if I did do a cutting or something, I would probably get this plant just because I don't know why I want it so badly, but they're just so beautiful and I'm dying for one, literally. So number 4 is, I really would love to have a Philodendron Florida Ghost, and a lot of people have like the regular one. I don't know what it's even called. Maybe it's just called the Philodendron Florida, but no, it should be called a Florida Ghost. I don't know, because it's in the shape of a ghost. I'm not even sure what the regular one's called, but the Florida Ghost starts out white and then turns to green over time, and I just think it's so beautiful. I've never had a plant like that that like changes color so drastically, and I've also never had a plant this shape. It's shaped like a ghost, and I just think that's so adorable, and I would like to get it too to like show my son, like, look, it's a ghost plant. I just think he would love that. Definitely another one on my wish list. One I'm probably gonna say wrong. It's the Philodendron Clarin, something like that. clarinarium, I don't know, but it's so cute. It's kind of reminds me of the Philodendron gloriosum, but a lot smaller, and I just love the shape of the leaf. I don't have anything like this, and I love the way that they grow. I've never felt one or seen one in person, but it kind of looks like it would be soft and like velvety to me. So yeah, I really want this one. All right, so number 7 and number 8 kind of go hand in hand, but they're both philodendrons, and one of them is the Philodendron Mikins and then the Philodendron Brandy. And I really would love both of these. The Philodendron Mikins is so beautiful in coloring. They kind of have this like burgundy look to them, and they definitely are like velvety and soft. And then the Philodendron Brandy is very similar, but it's got more of like a silvery look to the leaf, and I just think that they're both so cute, and I would love to have them in my collection. If you have been following me, you do know that I love philodendron. Recently got a few from Hertz. I got just like the regular heart-shaped leaf philodendron and the neon one. I also got the Brazil, which I really love. So I just love the shape of those leaves. They're just so beautiful. And then the Brandy and the Mikins are gorgeous. I love to have like the Mikins as like a full plant. I've seen people who have really big ones and they just look so cute to me, and I would love to have a big one as opposed to just a cutting. So I don't think I would ever buy a cutting of it, just because it would probably take so long to grow and see like the full version. But I would definitely get a cutting of the Brandy because I've never really seen a big one. They're always pretty small. Yeah, I would definitely try that one. And then number 9 is I guess this isn't like super rare or hard to find or super expensive, but it's a Peperomia, the watermelon Peperomia. And I have like a regular Peperomia, but obviously it looks nothing like the watermelon one. I just think it's so cool. It looks fake to me. It looks like paper. It looks like it's drawn on, and I just think it would be super cute to have. I probably could find this one on Etsy for like not too much. I want to say maybe like under $50, hopefully. So I probably will be looking for this one. This is a little bit more doable for me, and yeah, you might see it in my collection soon. And then the last one is probably never going to be doable for me because it's so pricey. I see them going for $200 or more, and it's a Albo monstera. So if you've been following me for a while, you've seen that I have a regular monstera, and it has been through a lot. I actually want to do an update video on it soon. I have done quite a few videos on it already, so if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. I think an Albo monstera would be such a beautiful addition to my collection. I would probably put them right next to each other. I just think that would be super cute, and I just really want one. They're beautiful. The Thai constellation monsteras are beautiful as well, but to me the Albo is just a little bit cuter. I definitely would want to get one at some point, maybe like far off into my plant collection life. Those are the 10 plants that are on my wish list. Let me know if any of these are the same as the ones on your wish list, and if I did miss anything that is on your guys' plant wish list, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to see what other people are wishing for and to see if we have any similarities, or maybe I have a plant that you guys are wishing for. Maybe we could trade, who knows. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Before you leave here today, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm so close to hitting 600 when I'm filming this. Hopefully I've hit it already by the time this goes up, but I'm so close, and that just means I'm one step closer to getting to 1,000, and I really hope to get to that very soon. The goal that I gave myself is to hit 1,000 during this quarantine, so I don't know when quarantine's gonna end. None of us really do, but hopefully I hit it before I do have to go back to work. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.